According to the Tea Board of Kenya, the body charged with the responsibility of licensing tea processing factories, each tea factory has its own locality or processing zone, and therefore it's illegal for any factory to accept tea from other zones. Any purchase of tea from other zone is considered illegal. On realizing the threats posed by the illegal activity of tea hawking, we found the need to trace the impact of the act. Usually the tea is hidden in bushes like this at around 11 a.m. in these rough terrains of interior tea plucking areas. The tea hawkers often show up to buy the tea in these pickups. Channel 1 has learned that most of the tea is usually stolen from workers from the tea field and secretly sold to the tea hawkers at a throwaway price.
Tea hawking is also leading to theft of tea, because you find people stealing from each other, like pluckers stealing from the owners of the farm.
Kenya Tea Development Agency usually buys green leaves at an average of 12 shillings per kilo, while the tea hawker buys a shillings higher. So, just what makes these farmers opt for the tea hawkers? The cartel pays instant on delivery, while KTDA pays monthly, and this places desperate farmers at the mercy of the cartel. In this event, the farmer becomes the biggest loser. Take for example, the average farmer remits to Kenya Tea Development Agency an average of 150,000 kilograms a month of green leaf, making it 1.8 million kilograms a year to KTDA factory. This on average will earn him 21.6 million shillings a year on sales. KTDA also gives yearly bonus based on every kilo of green leaf sold during the year. Taking this year's bonus of 33 shillings per kilogram by Kambati factory, the farmer will have an addition of 1.8 million kilograms. Multiplied by 33 shillings, this gives you 59.4 million shillings before tax. Add this to the previous sales of 21.6 million, it gives you over 81 million shillings before tax. The difference between this farmer and the other with similar amount translates to 51 million shillings before tax to this cartel. Now, that's what these cartels rob every farmer by making billions of shillings. This cartel also rip off the factories by first denying the factory a chance to meet its daily collection of green tea leaves volume, and secondly, by failing to meet annual turnover targets.
Kamba factory is deprived of its raw materials, and as such, you operate below capacity.
Kambati factory, for example, in the last financial year, lost over 400 million shillings as a result of this. This is what the sector is losing to a few people who are maliciously crushing Kenya's green gold and cementing its graveyard. Join me tomorrow as I take you through the unhealthy process used by these cartels to process the tea and exposing the four notorious private factories used by the cartel to consolidate their market. Lawrence Njenga, reporting for Channel 1 News at 9.